Namaskaram everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Um, Today I want to talk about sadhana. If you stop doing your sadhana, what will happen? I had to stop doing my sadhana, so I'll share that experience with you. Before we get into it, I will just sequentially mention how it came about. So, starting with the Sambhavi Mahamudra Mandala being available on the app for all the initiated, I started doing my Sambhavi Mahamudra twice a day. Initially, few days, it was very similar experience as I was initiated. Um, with the waking up automatically in the morning and with the food and energy levels and all that throughout the day. So because I was doing it consciously, it's like the, the practices. It was like you are guided through it, so you are being conscious now. What has happened was through with time, I was like, I know how to do this, then just it is happening automatically. But now with the mandala, with the guided, first thing was I wanted to just keep the timing. How much time does it take? That I wanted to establish like, okay, so to do this practice this much time, and to the other one is this much time. So that is something I was being conscious of. So after after 2 years doing it consciously, Sambhavi consciously was a very good experience, I would say. So towards the end of that Sambhavi Mahamudra Mandala, it was almost time for the Yoga Vira training. So now, the first week of Yoga Vira, I was selected as a Yoga Mitra to get together the Yoga Viras and get them, whatever is needed for the training and all that. So the very first week of Yoga Vira training, I fell sick, and we had a sadhana as well, 21-day sadhana, where we were going through Sastang, Simakriya, and Isha Kriya. So only those practices I could cope with, and I had to drop my Angamardana Yogasanas, and I was just doing those sadhana and the Sambhavi Mahamudra Kriya only. So because of that illness, I had to stop for 3 weeks. I didn't do any of the other yogas for 3 weeks. So now coming back, doing the sadhana again, that was a challenge. I started with Angamardana. The first week was painful. It was similar kind of experience as I learned it for the first time. The pains that we experience when we learn it for the first time and practicing it. So I was like, okay, this is not something new. I know this. So I kept going. I knew that after a few days it will be okay. So Angamardana started happening. After 2 weeks of starting Angamardana, I started Yogasanas as well. Similar again, pains and all that with Yogasana also. And I kept on, and all the practices came back together. So the experience of coming back with the pains and all that, one thing that was very obvious was all this sadhana that I was doing previously had given me a certain kind of strength, external strength and also internal strength, especially with my lungs. It was very obvious that within 3 weeks' time, the amount of lung capacity that I have gained drastically went back to almost the way like I never did the practices. So even with my Simha Kriya, the holding times went down to uh, below 1 minute. So that was so obvious. And I was worried at the beginning that maybe my sickness is not over, that whatever the illness, it might have affected my lungs or something. Then I said I'll carry on with my practices and see if it improves. So it was very clear that if you stop doing your practices, your sadhana, especially the hatha yogas, you will go back to the way you were. So do not stop, guys. Okay. So maybe if you have any illness like this, you take a break and you get back into it. Again, on the point of taking a break, on the karma book, Sadhguru mentions this, taking a break. This was it was similar kind of thing for me. Like now my practices before the break and after the break, there is a huge change. Um, the body is more flexible. I am what was happening was previously I was forcing myself to do all the poses, because it was just happening, and the pains and all that is still there, but I will push through that pain and all that. But now what happened is I'm consciously doing it, and in a relaxed way. So posters are happening all beautiful, everything is nice, but it's more relaxed now. Is I'm not pushing myself, and it just happens smoothly, and all the problems I had previously, it's like um especially the angamardana, the second um, part of it, not after the standing ones. When you do the other part, then that's the tough ones. Now those are also, it is still tough, but it's more joyful rather than I'm forcing myself, like, okay, just get through this, and you are done and that's over with this, so you can move on to the other part. Now it's like, yes, I know how much I need to do, and I'll just do up to that. And still it's wonderful, like, why push yourself too hard where you are really struggling, just do up to the point you're comfortable doing, and it will gradually increase. And I can also feel my body is getting more stronger now. So if your body allows, then you push yourself. Otherwise, just stick to what is comfortable. So yeah, this is the update. So how the sadhana is happening currently is, so Guru Puja audio, invocation, and inner engineering crash course, then Sastang, Simha Kriya, Isha Kriya, Angamardana, Yogasanas, and Sambhavi, and finish with the invocation. So this is happening, and yeah, this will continue to happen until something else is there. For 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 the future now, I'm looking forward to the Guru Purnima full moon flotation. I think that will be something special. So guys, please register 23rd of July. Um, uh, 2019 Guru Purnima started a very beautiful journey for me as a sadhana pada, and I've already said like how sadhana pada gave me that discipline and commitment, and everything started with sadhana pada. So whoever is starting their sadhana pada, I heard that it is postponed in in August now. So still, you can do some volunteering and all that while you're waiting to, get on with your sadhana pada. So that is there. And again, this we I received the Rudras Diksha as well. So there was supposed to be some initiation for that. I'm not quite sure when is that. So that is there. And I'm not quite sure yet. The only advanced program, Sunya meditation, that is the only advanced program I'm looking forward to doing, and it's only happening in US at the moment. So in October it's happening, and if it is not happening in India, I'll see if that is something that I will be taking on, and hopefully if there is a samyama in 2021, then I'll be ready for that. So that's the update I have for you guys. Hopefully you all keep up with your sadhana. Just get up and do it. Okay, something I would like to share. People keep asking me, how do you manage to do this? How does it happen for you? I I I have understood one thing, is that what else is there to do? You tell me. If you're not doing a sadhana, what else? What else are you going to do? I'll tell you my typical day, so you plan yourself how it is. So luckily I have a 9 to 5 job, so that is fixed. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, I do my job. Okay, so if you are also doing 9 to 5 already, okay, then in the morning you have this time, and evening you have the rest of the evening. Okay, so my typical day, how it is: I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, and oh yes, so my practice is depending on the weekends. I will start with Guru Puja and carry on with the practices. Weekdays, I do the Sastang, Sima Kriya, and Isha Kriya. If I'm doing Isha Kriya, I'll do them before the Guru Puja. Then after that, I'll do the Angamardana, Yogasana, and Sambhavi. Okay, so that's how I do it. So I wake up 4 o'clock, shower and all that and everything, get ready and start with my Sastang, Simakriya. If I'm doing Isakriya, then that also it's not regular. I don't do it every time. So whenever it's possible, I'll do the Isakriya also, and Guru Puja audio and Angamardana Yogasana and Sambhavi. So by the time I finish, it will be sometimes it will be 8:15 or 8:30. And again, I'm working from home at the moment, so I'll just go start my laptop and get on with work. So that's the morning sadhana done. Finish the day at 5, work at 5. After that, dinner at 6. Okay, lunch I have is as a brunch. I have it between 10 and 11, so that is fixed. Between 10 and 11, I have a brunch. Start with fruits and whatever, like porridge or bread or whatever breakfast. That is so between 10 and 11. That's what I do. And after work, 5 to 6, preparing food. I don't prepare my food. I'm not good with preparing. My wife, she does that. So 6 o'clock, we have our dinner between 6 and 7, and 10 o'clock I go to bed. So again, next morning, wake up and do it. So this is how my typical day is. So if you have something else to do, or if you want to do something learning or whatever, you have evening time, like 2 hours, you just take out for yourself. If you have a reading or something, you do that. But morning time, just dedicate to your sadhana. The way I see, the only thing that we have is this body that we can work with. So up, like, we can lose this body anytime. We know that, people don't like talking about death, but that is the reality. You never know when it is going to come. You just use the body while you have it. You're gonna lose it one day, that's for sure. Before you lose it, make use of it. And you'll say, oh, tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. What if that tomorrow never came? While you have this body, make use of this body. So yeah, that is something. um, I hope you guys realize and get on with. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. Hopefully, you know you guys will stick on with your sadhana every day. Namaskar.